Hi everybody, so here are the crafts that we did at my party, and I made it so that, well, we all wanted to do crafting, and so I told the girls that since, you know, usually we bring something to the party for everybody, instead of doing that, that we would bring something to demonstrate or to show us how each person makes some item, so that we can work on something and learn new crafts and techniques and things. So I thought that would be a good idea. And then Anna Fellis, who is Serenity Creations, she mentioned that it would be a good idea to make kits. So, some of the girls made kits, and most of them, and then others did some demonstrations. So I'll just show you. First of all, look at this. Look at this presentation. This is Tammy, who is SS Crafter 1 on YouTube. This is her kit that she made all of us. I mean, this is amazing. Look at this presentation. It's just so beautiful with the doilies, and then with a stamped, she printed and stamped this out. It's just amazing. And it was a kit to make this crown ornament, and it was all in here, okay? And the back is just as gorgeous. It says Tammy's Make and Take. So, you know, we wanted to have make and takes, people to take home something. And this is the things that she had inside of her kit to make this crown ornament. And so this is the one that I made, my crown, which she had other things to embellish, but this was basically what was in the kit, so I just used that part of it, and figured I could you know, embellish it further later. But isn't that gorgeous? Look at how cute that is, and it has a little hanger on it. The hardest part was just figuring out how to get the get this part of it together and hung, because it was one length chain. But anyway, so it was so fun, and I love this. Makes me want to put up my Christmas tree this year. I know. I hope I do that this year, but never know what's going to happen. Anyway, so Tammy made that one. And then this one is from Natalie, who is Put a Little Bling on It. And she made this kit. She has, she had actually just had one of these on here. But the one that I had wasn't complete or something, so they gave me a whole new kit. I made mine up, but anyway, this is the card to make, and it has two of these folded cards, and you glue this to the one of them, so that's three, like a three folded card, and then you glue this piece onto the back. And then you fold one of these up and one of these down, and then you paste on one of these on one side and one on that side, so it opens up this way, if you can understand what I'm saying. I think Tammy, who is SS Crafter, she has all of the kits displayed and show you them all. But you put this on here, and you put this on top of the ribbon and tie it like that. So I thought that was really cute, of which now I think I'm going to make it up, and my mom wants a card for a wedding, so I think that would be perfect, wouldn't it? So I'm going to fix this up for her to give for a wedding. I think she's going to, you know, give a monetary gift. So that was Natalie's. And then here, this one, look at this. Isn't this adorable? So this took a lot of work, and Anna Fellis did this, who is Serenity Creations on YouTube, and she made this envelope, and she said so that we can use the envelope over again, which I'm going to. And she had all of her pieces in this envelope. She had a little, she made this. It's so cute. I love it. I don't know if this is, I think this is a punch. I'm not sure. But this is cute. Really, really cute. So she made this, as well as that pinwheel and that heart. She decorated it up. So cute. And the envelope. She did a lot of work. These kits are a lot of work. I mean, you can make them, whereas they are not a lot of work, but these girls are so creative and so want to give so much to us. She did two. She put two of these different pieces in the bag for us to make up these, with the button on there and the love. So that's, you know, I could put little Winkle and stuff on here to bling it up a little bit. But she did that. So I love those. Those are so darling. My mom says, oh, I could use these on cupcakes. Yes. She always likes to steal my presents. And here we go with the, this is Susan Laverty's kit. And this is so elaborate. I can't believe it. She did, okay, first of all, she made a card and then she copied it and she gave us the what it's supposed to look like, okay? Alright, so that's just a picture of it, okay? Then she gave us the identity of all the things she used on here. So the stamp that she used, design papers, and all, look at this list. Copic markers, which she used for that. The colors for the hair, and all of them she used, of which I don't have. I don't probably have any of these, but I'll use colored pencils. I think Tammy did with colored pencils. And then she gave us instructions on how to, okay, this is the blending with Gamasol. I have to go buy some of that because I don't do it. I have pencils, but I don't have that. And then how to do that, how to color. Instructions on how to color. I'm going to save this forever. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so helpful when I do coloring. And then maybe she'll do a whole class on that for us. That would be fun, just on coloring. And then she gave us two images. Aren't these so cute? So two of the same images. So one to practice, one to give that is complete. And then all the pieces to make the card. And it's this size card. It'll be this size. And then the little, this is the card that we'll paste it on, two of them. Isn't that amazing? I mean, she's so professional. And then the little fence to do that down here maybe. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And then she included a little pinwheel. So it's flat like this so as to make. And so you put the ones with the little holes together to make the pinwheel. I've never made a pinwheel, but isn't that so cute? I can't wait to, and then we can keep this and just make more of the same, this pattern, right? Cute, so cute. I'm so impressed. And even the little foam pieces she gave us. Such a complete kit. Everyone is so really, really talented. I'm so fortunate to have these friends, to get together with them, to learn so much from them. I really appreciate you girls so, so much. I love you. And this one here is the Robin Laura. Hi, Laura. And she gave us a kit to make this card. So she cut out all these, the envelope as well, made the envelope for us. cut up all the pieces for us to make this card, and we just pasted it together. So that's the inside, that's the back, and this is the front. And so we just followed her original card, or we can make it different, but I wanted to follow the way she made hers. So it's so cute. Isn't that adorable? Love it. Thank you, Laura. And then I want to show this because Elise made this. She put it in this envelope. She put this tag on the outside, and look how adorable that is with all the stickles and everything. Okay, so she put this, and she put all the ingredients to make this tag inside the bag. So here is mine, and I didn't have the stickles, so I couldn't put the stickles in, but I'll be doing that. But you see, look, Jill Norwood, I've started my my Christmas. I started my Christmas in July. It's August, but that's okay. So I've got one tag made. Yay! So I don't know. I hope I get started on Christmas soon. I've got things going on here that I need to get to. But so anyway, that is Elise, who is Lisi46. That's her make and take. And I have to show you this that Van My Tie Get made. Hi Van, I love this journal that she made. She made me this journal, and a long time ago, and she made all of us one, and at one point, and so I just have loved it. So when she said she didn't know what to make, I said, please do this demonstration on how to make that. So she brought her sewing machine and the materials for us to make this part of it. And this was a long time ago, guys, before with those you know, those things, the sealers to make these windows. She had already been doing these. Can you imagine that? She's already been making these way before it became popular. And so she brought the book pages, which look like this, and it's in French. She brought the book. So I printed out, this is one that I had bought, the more recent ones that I bought, which is probably last year, stamp, and I stamped it on to the page, but I used her stamp, and then I colored it with charcoal pencil, and just outlined it around in the areas to make it darker, because see, this is what the stamp looks like. It doesn't really come out at you. So this is the one, it's got charcoal on it. And then I sewed the edges with this plastic. It was just a piece of plastic that she had, and so I think we all have some of those. And then sewed that on, zigzagged it together, and it's so darling, and I love it. Thank you so much, Van, for bringing the machine and letting us make these. I love it, and I'll be making some more of those. And then I tried doing the one that Marissa did, and she had already embossed a girl on here, but it didn't come out for me, and I didn't understand how to do that embossing technique, which she did. And she did such a really terrific job, and I really loved her card. But as you can see, it didn't come out the same. So Marissa says she's going to help me and show me how to do this technique with her one-on-one, because I guess I'm just like slow. So anyway, we had a great time, and we're really gonna do this again soon, I hope. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Hope not too much work for you guys. I did a stamp, and maybe I'll work on some stamps and show you guys how to make some stamps of your own to make it personalized. So I'll do that in the next video. So here is mine. Well, this is not mine, but here is mine. Doesn't look too good. Sorry about that. But thanks for you guys for watching, and thanks everybody for coming to my party and doing all these crafts with me. I really appreciate it, and hope you guys have your own craft parties,